All right, we got the triple header here. This one, I was headed out and I stopped at the gate. My truck was still going, and the coyote started barking at me. So I turned the truck off, started getting all my stuff ready, and she started making her way up through the brush. And she would stop and bark, but I had luckily my stuff was pretty handy, so I got it out pretty quick. And you're gonna hear I click my safety, the first part of my safety, and then she comes out, click the next part, zoom in, and boom, you can hear the bullet hit. Next one here. I had been walking around quite a bit at this point. My time is correct on here. This is 3 o'clock in the morning. I would walk around and I would stop and just look at if there was like a crossroad, I would stop there for a little while and just look. And I caught a glimpse of this one. Right there where he's at, he went into the brush to there's like a little water hole, and like a natural one, and it hadn't rained too long before this, so there was probably water in there, and they prefer the water on the ground anyways. So that's where he's at, and I was waiting for him to come back out of there, and then I start here in a sec. I start looking down the other way because I'm like, all right, well he's gonna come out that way, and then it kind of starts taking a little while, and I'm like, great, with my luck, he's gonna come out like, or he's not gonna come out. He's gonna go through the brush the opposite way. Like, but you'll see here soon. It takes a little bit, but you'll see he's gonna come out to my left side there, and I shot kind of quick. It wasn't the best shot, but it was good enough to put him down. And my thermal's on a bolt action, so the little clamp kind of blocked me from chambering another one real quick. And you'll see on the next one the same thing happened too, but I got that kind of figured out now. So I just had to be patient. I'm having my doubts, but it really hasn't been that much time. One time I had one cross the road with a dove in its mouth, and it didn't give me a chance. I just waited, and then eventually it came back out and stood there, and I got it. So it's just with some of these, you just have to be patient. And there he is. And it was close. I think it was like 30 yards. So I didn't want him to get my scent. And the next one, I think this was like 50 yards. shot kind of quick, and there's a couple picks.